Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Learning is now easy. So you can see here this is 502 and we will discuss here unit 4 and unit 5's exercise and questions. So let's see the first question. Give any three characteristics of a teacher-centered classroom. So number 1 point is teacher is more active. Number 2, students are mostly passive. Number 3, discipline in the class is so dejected by the teacher. Number 4, student demonstrate very limited interest in what the teacher is doing. So I have given you 4 points, you can write only 3. So let's move to the second question. So this is the second question. Give any three reasons why understanding the learner is considered important in the learner-centered approach. So number 1 point is learner is at the center of all educational practice. Number 2, knowing status on different aspects of the learner shall help in providing appropriate learning experiences. Let's see the number 3 question. State any two differences between the divergent and convergent learning style. So number 1 point is use information and imagination to solve problems in divergent learning styles, whereas those using convergent learning style use practical experience to solve problems. Number 2 point. Those with divergent learning style look at things from various perspectives, while those with convergent learning style are more focused on practical values. So this is question number 4. What are the two dimensions of Kolb's model of learning style? So number 1 point is grasping experience and number 2 is transforming experience. Let's move to question number 5. State the three roles of a teacher in a learner-centered classroom. So point number 1 is observer and diagnostician of learner. Number 2, provider of the environment for learning. Number 3, facilitators of learning. So this is question number 6. If we are to change over the learning-centered classroom transaction, then what are the changes to be incorporated in the existing teacher-centered practices? So we have to write any three. So I have written any three. See, first is the role of the teacher. The teacher creates an environment that fosters student learning, accommodates different learning style, motivates students to accept responsibility for learning, explicitly allies objectives, teaching method and assessment consistently, utilizes multiple teaching techniques appropriate for student learning goals, design activities in which students interact with the material and the teacher and each other, inspires and encourages students' ownership of learning. This is point number 2, the responsibility of learning. The responsibility of learning is shared between the teacher and the student. It is expected that the student take the overall responsibility of learning and assessment, develop learning skill for further learning, develop self-directed lifelong learner, can and do access their own learning, become proficient at self-assessment, become proficient with all information literacy skill. So this one is point number 3. Let's see. The balance of power. It is the student more than the teacher who has the control over their own learning. Therefore, the teacher need to make deliberate effort to empower the student to assume control over their learning. Students are encouraged to explore additional content. Students are encouraged to express alternative perspectives whenever appropriate. Use of mastery or contract grading. Assessment or open-ended. Students take advantage of opportunities to learn. So, this is question number 7. How does cooperative learning enhance self-confidence of the learner? So, the answer is with the mutual help in the group and positive outlook of cooperation, then competition, one build self-confidence. So, next question. State any two differences between cooperative and collaborative learning. So, number 1 point is collaborative learning can take place anytime. Students work together, for example, when they help each other with homework. Cooperative learning takes place when students work together in the same place or on a structured project in a small group. So next point, collaborative learning truly empowers students, whereas cooperative learning does not. So this is question number 9. What are the main qualities of an activity? Answer is focused, challenging, spontaneous involvement, and joyful. So question number 10. Why memorization is not considered as an activity? Memorization is the way mechanical repetition, which is none of the 4 characteristics of an activity. So this is unit 5, 502. I have solved this for you. See, question number 1. Reflect and name the 3 basic components of the classroom environment. The answer is student, teacher, and physical condition, including resource materials. Number 2. What type of classroom environment is more friendly and effective for a child's learning and why? Orderly, enabling learning environment are found in smoothly running classroom that manifest a comparatively looser structure. In this classroom, teacher use a wide range of routine and instructional strategies, and the emphasis is on student making meaning of content. So this one is question number 3. Why is individualized learning important? So point number 1 is enable every individual child to become an able learner. Number 2 point, self-paced learning requires individual effort and interest to perform a task. Number 3, self-instructional method, in short SIM, are widely used for individual students in distance education courses. Question number 4. What is the most important thing to be borne in mind while forming group? So the answer is grouping should be such that free interaction among group members is possible. Question number 5. State and to advantage of group work. So the answer is confident building of learner to act. So number 2 is creating better understanding among the members of group and member of other group. So here you can see this is question number 6. Which of the following is not a strategy for motivating student? 3 points are given. Number A point is involving student in all type of activities. Number 2, recognizing students' ability, and number 3 is detecting students' mistake before others. So the answer will be point C. I hope it's clear to all. So this is question number 7. Which of the following is the best way to maintain discipline in the class? So some points are given here. Let's see. Number A is having a strong monitor from among the student. Number B, giving a variety of activities on the topic taught in the class. Number C, isolating the troublemaking child. Number D, spending more time to correct the behavior of the problem child. So once more you can see, these are the points and this is the question. So the answer will be B. So in the next video, I will discuss unit 6, 7 and 8. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day and please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.